Hi, Mauler here, and we're in Bubastis Part 5. Hopefully this will be the last episode. I'm going to do a revamp of the Palace block. There's too many roads, and the Senate House is just missing the end of the block. So I'm going to take advantage of that. Maybe I'll just pause it while I quickly do a couple of things. First of all, I'm tired of looking at those gardens. I don't think they're going to disappear. That's a graphical glitch that's going to stick around on me, isn't it? Okay. In preparation for the next monument, I think I'm going to go to Carpenter Guilds, and I'm going to go to Stonemason Guilds. Okay. And I think I'm going to make the roads a little less crazy for all the walkers in this block. So physician, actually I'm going to put physician over here. I'm going to put mortuary over here. It's a little far away from the exit, but I want it away from the houses. And because I lost the bazaar also, I'm going to put that back, put it at the end of this block. And he was doing everything except for food. So I need architect and fire back in this block. And I need the temples back in this block. I think I don't have enough room for my monument. So we'll try that again. We'll go physician, then I'll do my temples. I need to relocate my dentist. I need to put down architect. wonder if I can turn those into roads and then delete them. The answer is yes, but it doesn't change the glitch. Okay, let's put our dentist's office back. And get architect and fire. I am playing on hard. I have predators turned off just because there's no way to control them without towers and without the police officers handling them. So it's just all the little things that I did in the old Pharaoh to make them less annoying or not available. So I just got rid of it. Going to random click and drag gardens. Okay. Let's re-evolve these houses. Okay. Oh, I feel pretty lucky about setting up that weaponsmith. He's not doing anything. Have we just not got copper yet? We're accepting copper. We're importing. Okay. So it'll happen. Actually, I'm going to go back to selecting my own gardens. I know it's probably tedious watching me do OCD garden placement. But the places where I erase them, I would like to put them back. Okay, so we'll watch these evolve back up. While I'm waiting for granite, let's do something interesting with our zoo entrance. We've got the dancers right here, so I was looking at it and I thought, even though they're not servicing anybody, let's get some. That juggler school is just for this juggler booth right here, so we might as well do something else. And now we've got quite a nice little entrance to the zoo. Come in and there's dancers and jugglers. It's a big family event. This might be our last granite. Oh no, we must have got it for this year. It's November. Oh good. We didn't have a redo of our farm glitch. They are going back out into the fields this year. We need a second type of luxury good. He is buying incense. We do have some, so it'll be just one more shopping trip and we should have a redo of the estates there. We don't have anything to do with unemployment, so we'll just stick with the 4 manors that we have and then these estates that we'll have. There we go. Desirability. Well, that's not good. I don't know what else we can do down there. We might have some trouble. Maybe move that roadblock. Or even remove that roadblock and plaza that up. Maybe that'll do it. That's worrying. That's too far away to be any use. Maybe if I garden it, it will. I don't know what else I could do to make that more desirable. Does the pavilion have negative desirability? I might have to move the pavilion. This is probably the most unaesthetic thing that I've done in this game. Still not enough. Still not enough. Oh, it's a third type of food problem now. Stick with this and wait for him to get his third food. What are we short of? Probably game meat, because we had that relapse on the cattle ranches. So while we're waiting for the harvest to generate us some cattle meat via the straw that's going to come in. I'm just grateful that the whole place didn't devolve once we ended up with those farms collapsing on us. That was the weirdest bug. If you haven't seen the last episode, all the farms stopped working except for this one. We had to delete some roads in order for it to that's always bugged me. Felt a little inefficient having the walkers go all the way down there. How good we're making weapons. I don't know if we'll be able to make them fast enough. I'm going to add another weaponsmith. I don't want to lose kingdom rating. Okay, and it looks like we probably have the rest of our granite. So let's throw down the obelisk. It looks as if it's a little buggy because it doesn't want the plaza there. And we add the entrance to the monument down. And now, as promised, this is all unimportant, and this is the new out-of-town marker. We have 3 weapons. 5 months to get 5 more. We're going to put down 1 more just in case. We're devolving for some reason now. Water carrier. Oh. See, that's what happens when you let everybody out of your housing block. There's always something you forget to do. Those are going right down to 0. Note to self, never throw a 3x3 garden down in an area where you're trying to evolve up estates, because we've created a permanent garden that will not go away. Oh, and I've had a collapse. Everything is looking good. I don't know why that, or do we have some gods mad at us? No? Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Part of the great unknown of playing Pharaoh. Okay, we've got some meat coming back. Our zoo is functioning. I'm interested what our ratings are. We're still at 100 culture. Even without the changes, the blocks are balanced to be for the old culture numbers. So we would have perfect coverage under the old rules as well. So if you're careful with your culture and make sure that you're feeding the venues with schools that are close by, you can do culture without flip-flopping. Here we go. We do have palatial estates the whole way along, so whatever our aesthetic problem is here, We either fixed it when we threw down the monument, or we fixed it when we threw all these gardens in, but we didn't know because it had been missing its third food already. So now we're just in wait mode. Oh, good. I think we missed the deadline on it though. So we can go back to weaponsmiths. And I think I'm going to speed the game up because we want this monument done, and then I think we're finished. %, complete, 50% complete. So it's already on phase 2. So the stone makers are going now. I'm just going to leave these there. If we were playing longer, I'd go and get rid of the guilds and put down gardens. Let's get that wood back from that storage yard. So there's our city of Bubastis. Oh, our zoo stopped working. We might not get out of here until the next harvest. Our ratings, yeah. Next time I do a town with a zoo, I'm not using straw for anything. We should have done fishing industry up here and had fish be the third food here. We never got any requests for meat, and we were basically using up all of our zoo straw for the cattle ranches. Should have done that ahead of time. Make sure that we didn't use up as much straw. Bast, you're getting one great big festival here. And Pharaoh, you're gonna get a lavish gift because we're done. As long as that zoo stays working until this obelisk is done. There we go. Finished with a culture rating of 100, prosperity of 100. All easy to do if you keep your venues balanced to your population and keep all of the buildings that require entertainers and papyrus and linen. You keep them stocked. And thank you for watching. If you've made it all the way to the end, my next bunch of videos are going to be on how to speed run Rostja. I won't give too much away, but if you set up Rostja right, you can get out of there fairly quickly compared to how most people probably limp along, and it'll be a really good map for demonstrating how cart pushers work and ways to disconnect different parts. It's a tough economic mission, but we'll hopefully be able to get a good time. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in Rostja in a couple of days.